What's up everyone, it's Insomulus here again, and I've got here a m.o.a.b gameplay on the new map Overwatch, which was released earlier, and I got this gameplay after about 3 or 4 games on the new map. And so far this map is definitely my favourite map out of the ones that have been released with Elite so far. And that being said though, the other 2 maps I only actually played them for about 20 minutes each because they were just too frustrating, and I just gave up on them really. But this one's a lot more manageable for me. And from what I've seen so far though, this map is very hectic. For example, you might kill someone on one level and then they'll spawn right underneath you, and it's the multiple levels that can also confuse you if you're using a headset like I am. And it's kind of like I've had most of my deaths on this map from hearing someone and then gormlessly searching which level they're on. And you'll see in various parts of this video that I'm kind of spinning around like right here, try to pinpoint where people actually are, and I'll be turning around thinking that they're behind me when they're actually above or below me. And in this game you'll notice that I did start off with a UMP, and on the UMP I was running sleight of hand, hardline and sit rep with the specialist, but I do swap out my secondaries for this Type 95 here. And I know that a lot of people frown upon this weapon, but I found a few nice vantage points in this map in which assault rifles can really prosper, and also found a lot of spots where the SMGs and shotties are a lot better off. Like you'll see here, I just pulled out my SMG on that guy because it was in a close quarters area, and I'm taking out my... It was probably a bad idea to pull out the Type at this distance on these guys, but I did it either way. And this staircase is kind of a good spot to take out people, as you can hear them really clearly on the metal flooring on the right hand side of it, and there's no other level than that. So if you can hear them there, you know that they're coming up that staircase or coming around that staircase, so you can take them out easy. And you'll see I'm coming up right to the centre of the map here, and this is the kind of area that you don't really want to go to. That centre platform area, you don't really want to enter that area. It's kind of a death trap. If you go there, you're probably going to die. So if you do need to go there, just make sure you pick off whoever you're trying to kill, and then make sure you get out there, because people can see you from all above the top and all from the bottom layers. It's probably the most open part of the map, and it's most likely going to get you a death if you're there. And this is a nice little spawn point. I heard those guys spawn there, so remember that spawn point if you're watching. And I'll just try and point out some of the places where you might be better off with the SMG, shotties or assault rifles or whatever. So you see this right hand lane that I'm at now. This is a really good place to be using the assault rifles, and right up here where I just took off those two guys, it's another really nice spot to use an assault rifle, as a spawn in the lower area and they come up through the staircase and you can easily pick them off as they're all funneling through there. And it's these close quarters areas that I'm in now where you're going to fare better with a UMP or another submachine gun like that, or even the shotguns if you can use one. And you'll see whenever I get to this kind of area, I always switch to my secondary assault rifle, because of all the long range vantage points there, and it's a lot better. You'll be a lot better off switching to your assault rifles in those situations. And when you're coming down staircases like this, it's always better to use SMGs when you're on this map. And from what I've seen so far on this map, the kill streaks are pretty much useless. Like, the only real kill streak that's going to get you any kills is probably going to be the attack helicopters or your predator missiles, because then you can get the people on the top layers. But if anyone's on the bottom layers, they're pretty much fully protected from kill streak rewards, so I wouldn't bother running blind eye on this map. Just make sure if they call out a kill streak, you go on the bottom layer. And this kind of area that I'm in now, remember that they always spawn, if you're on this side and they're spawning in this direction, they're always going to spawn in the bottom layer and run up through the stairs, or run out onto these left areas right here where I'm running now, and they'll run up there, like funnel along here, like I'm taking them out right now. And sorry for this commentary being a little bit rusty. I haven't done one in a while because I've been catching up on all my TV shows, watching Lost and all that. I watched Lost from Series 1 all the way to end of Series 6, so that's why I haven't been uploading. But I'm going to get back into it, and thought I'd upload this gameplay because it's on the new map, and I didn't manage to upload one of the last gameplay on the last maps because I didn't really like them, and this one's alright, so I decided to get a good gameplay and upload it. And you'll see I called in the m.o.a.b right there, and I'm just going to continue on the streak. I think I go on about a 34-35 gun streak this game, which is pretty decent in my opinion, to say that I'm not really too familiar with this map yet. And the game's pretty much coming to an end now, so I'm just going to cut this commentary here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you give it a like and a comment, and also subscribe if you haven't already. My name's been Insomulus. I'll leave you with this clip right at the end. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.